Hello everyone and welcome to FNA Craft again. This is Nate X and today I'm going to give you a short intro to the villager crafting and community centers on FNA Craft and the rules that go with them. I do need to emphasize on a server rule. We did have some griefing going on uh, where some of the stuff that I'm about to show you did get grief. Just remember on FNACraft, if you didn't place the blocks or you didn't build the blocks, they're not your blocks. Breaking or placing blocks on someone else's build, that's against the rules. It can result in you getting banned from the server. So please don't do that. We want you here, we want more people here, and we appreciate more people joining the community. So just please remember that. Alright, now moving on, let's head towards the community centers. We're just going to leave spawn, head north out of spawn towards downtown of the spawn area, and head west along the FNA path. They really did a good job of making this path look better and easier to run across now. Alright, and here we are at the pathway to the FNA Lagoon. You can run along the path if you want, or you can take the railway right here that takes you to the villager and community centers. Alright, the first step to use this is you press the black button, which is that in there, and that's going to spit a cart out right here. Then you get in the cart, so you just click it and you'll hop in right here. Then you press the birch button, and that's going to power this rail right here and send you all the way to the end. Now please do not get out of the carts, because carts left on the track will make other carts stop and start rolling backwards, so it's just a headache. Now we're actually not going to do that because sometimes it makes the stream a bit laggy, so I'm just going to go to my teleport that I have there. And what that's going to do is bring you out right here at the railway depot at the community centers. You're going to come in right up there and come out this way. It's a one-way door, but to go back, you just go in here. As you see, the same rules. Just press the black button, get in the cart, and then press the birch button to ride back. And right there are the rules for the rail station. I just realized I didn't put them at the one by spawn. Oh, I'm slacking. So right here to the right we have Alpha's Community Center, and the crafting center is also to the right. And then we have my villager center, which is right this way. First we're going to come up here. As you come up here, you see please read the rules in the courtyard. So that's the first thing we're going to do, and this is what every player should do if you haven't read them. So the community center is just literally, it's a center for the community to come here and you can donate stuff, building materials, crafting stuff. You're allowed to have your own chest depending on how much you donate, depends on how many chests you get. We normally start out with one chest or two. Two is all we normally give you at first. You can ask one of the trusted members. They're listed just inside the front door. Now, to come here and take stuff, we only allow you to take 2 to 3 stacks. That says it right here in this rule right here. That's the limit. Now, there are a few chests in here that are different. I'll show you those. But it also changes on how much you donate to. Like right here, these are individual, 2 stacks per player. You can just come up here and grab you some of this wonderful gray wool or some white wool and get you 2 stacks of that. Now right in here This is limited. You can get a full set of armor, 2 anvils, 1 iron pickaxe, and 1 iron axe to help you get started. There's some free baked potatoes in here that apparently I need to restock. You can get you a 20 stack of nether wart if you want to do some potion brewing. And then you have all the rooms of the different donators. And what it is once you get a chest, what we do is we'll put your name on it, and you can come in here and donate stuff. Now downstairs, you just come down here and crouch, and it'll send you down. We have the different blocks in here. Everything's labeled pretty good. Like if you need some stone brick, this room right here is going to be stone brick room, and then we got some smooth stone over here, and so forth. Very self-explanatory. You just read the signs. All you gotta do is read the signs. So the main floor is the main donate room for the players. And remember, sharing is caring, so be sure to pass on the kindness by donating stuff to help other players. Here's OG Fishy's room. Now he donates a lot of stuff, so he does have quite a big room here. We have a few players that donate quite a bit. Now it's nighttime. So, see, now if you get here and it's nighttime, and if you're the only one on, like you see at the top of the screen, I'm the only one on right now, you can do the FNA naps thing and change it to daytime. So we're going to run up here, get away from these mobs, run straight by some of the stuff we're going to show you, just so we can turn it day. Alright, just click the bed, and it is now daytime. And all those mobs are going to be burning up as soon as I kill this spider. Alright. So like I was saying, this is Alpha's community center. I believe this is the 4th version. You're welcome to come use this. It is a great resource, but please do not use this as your primary means to building. We do have the source world at spawn. That is the primary source you need to use for getting your materials. This is just to help you supplement that if you're short a few blocks, need some blocks, or if you're looking for a special block you don't have, you can come here and see if we have it here. Alright. Yeah, and also do not use the CC as currency. So that means do not come here and take blocks from here and take it to the villager center. That is against the rules, and if we catch you doing that, or staff catches you doing that, and everything you do on the server is recorded, that can get you in trouble. Alright, now we're going to move on up here to the crafting center, because when you start out as a new player, and even some of the players that have been here for a while, don't have all the blocks. Let me show you this for a moment. This right here is a free potato farm. Now the villagers are completely sealed in here. You don't need to get into these if you need to trade with any villagers. We do have a trading center over there in that castle right there, and I'm going to show it to you last. But right here, there's no limit. You can just come in here and take some free potatoes if you need potatoes. Get you some cooked potatoes if you want. Make them. And this right here is the crafting area. I need to fix these dirt patches here. There's free berries right here. You just click them and you can run right next to it because of the trap doors. Lets you just run right by and you don't get pricked by it at all. Right here there are some plants here you can pick, and just be sure to replant so others can use it as well. Right here is a list of the server rules. So you can take a look through. If you forget any of the commands and stuff, they're all listed here. So if you need a crafting table, this right here is a full powered crafting table. It is completely surrounded by books. So if you want to enchant your own stuff, you can do that. Alright, then you walk in. Here you have the cartography table, make maps bigger and smaller. You have anvils everywhere. There's anvils here, anvils here. You got a loom. There's some water buckets here that I'll refill if they get low. Unfortunately, this doesn't really do much, but it looks good. Then we got the disenchanting and grinding stone. We got the stone cutting. Right here, there's free berries for anyone if you want to come in here and get a stack of berries. This right here is the auto smelter not a lot of people know about. You can, while you're here, you can throw some stuff in here and it'll auto smelt it and put it in this chest right here for you. You don't have to worry about the fuel because there's multiple chests stacked up here that feed it full of the bows that come from the Skelly farm. If you come upstairs, right here we do have a brewing stand, but you will need blaze powder to put in here to power it. Unfortunately, I don't supply that because honestly I don't have much of it. There's an ender chest in here for you, and like I said, I got I think 3 beds here if you need a place to sleep. And now let's head over to the villager center. So once again, when you come out of the railway station, you come right here. Just remember the signs pointing in which direction to go. So just head this way along this path. And right here is going to be the villager center, where you can get your enchanting books and anything else you need. So right here we're going to have the price of the enchants and the primary enchants. Now some of them have other enchants, like this has Respiration 1. I'm not going to list that because Respiration 3 is better, obviously, and it's 10 emeralds also. I don't even see here. There's Respiration 3 for 18. That one's 10 for 1. See, so that's why I don't have it listed here. Well, it's 12 right there. That's even better deal. 18, 12, yeah. Oh, he has 2 respiration books. That's horrible. So you can get 1 for 10 or 3 for 12. This guy's confused. Alright, so here's all the librarians that we have. And these are all the primary ones. There are a couple that we don't have just because I didn't see a need in them. This is the most expensive one here, and honestly we tried and tried and tried, and this was the best price we ever saw on that. Then you also have your clerics. Now clerics are going to sell your bottles of enchanting, which are one of the best ways to repair your armor. And then some of them will sell the ender pearls, which are required for the golf course built by Phineas, or Finny Pooh, whatever his name is. I'm horrible with names. Absolutely horrible. I remember faces, but then down here we have a lot more of the clerics who will buy all your rotten flesh, so please do save it. And we are going to have more clerics coming in, so there is that. Then we're going to move upstairs. Now if you come right here, you'll see more librarians are coming soon. Actually, that sign's about to change. Level 3 we have the stonemasons. Level 4 cartographers, mail armor and farmers. We have weapon and toolsmiths on level 2, and like I said, the clerics were in the basement is where we just went. So we're going to run up this little spiral staircase. It's spirals you can get with cubes anyways. And remember, there's arrows. Just look for the arrows if you ever need to know which way to go. Like, see, there's a sign over there. So here's your weapon and armor merchants. Come in here. These guys will actually buy iron and give you emeralds for it. These two guys, and also these two guys sell diamond gear and, like I said, buy the iron for emeralds. these guys by sticks, flint, string, and feathers. If you want to sell any of that to get emeralds. So there's a lot of really good ways to get emeralds. And I do plan on getting more Fletchers soon. I'm probably going to put them here and here, and then more iron guys right over here. Just haven't completely decided just yet. I do apologize for the coughing. Um, right here is going to be the stone masons, where you can buy all the colors, all 16 colors of glazed terracotta, quartz, and upstairs are the others. So right here are all your terracotta guys, but the more useful thing that these guys do is they buy stone, uh, diorite. They also buy granite and how about a brain fart? Can't remember what the other one was called. Andesite. That's it. Sometimes you play too much Minecraft and forget stuff, or maybe it's just that I'm getting old. Then you got your librarians here. They'll buy paper from you or plain glass panes for emeralds. Both very cheap to get. If you like the mail armor, you can come to these two guys here and buy some leggings and some boots, and then this guy will sell the chest, and one of these guys should sell the helmet too. Oh, there it is. It just looks like an iron helmet for some reason. Must be my texture pack. And then you got farmers here, and they're gonna buy potatoes, carrots, beetroot, more carrots, watermelons, and they also sell golden carrots and the glistening melon slices that are used to make the healing potions. And then you just come down and drop down through the hole and come out. Now you can always, if you don't want to run downstairs, you can jump off. Also, don't forget these anvils. All these anvils are usable, and if they break, we're just going to replace them. We do have a stockpile of them to help you guys, so feel free to come here and check this out. And I believe that's all I have to show today, and we hope you enjoy. And thank you for coming. Have a great day.